The first thing that comes to mind when you see Qatar's Queen Sheikha Moza bint Nasser is, forget king-sized, let's live life queen-sized. With a stunning $15 billion net worth and being the mother of the ruling Emir, she's the face of the royal family and a symbol of elegance. But she's more than just that. Sheikha Moza is a true leader, fighting for women's rights and pushing for education across the Middle East. Let's dive into her life and see what makes her so special. Opulent yet troublesome life. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser, a figure of immense influence and stature, is more than just the queen consort of Qatar. She is a symbol of resilience, education, and modern leadership in the Middle East. Born into a family deeply rooted in political activism, Sheikha Moza's early life was shaped by her father, Nasser bin Abdullah al-Misned, a prominent opposition activist and former head of the Al-Muhannada Confederation of Bani Hajar. Her childhood was marked by her father's political struggles, which led to his exile from Qatar. During this period, Sheikha Moza spent much of her formative years in Kuwait, experiencing firsthand the challenges and complexities of political dissent and exile. In 1977, after years of living abroad due to her father's imprisonment and defiance against the policies of the deposed Emir Ahmad bin Ali Al Thani, Nasser bin Abdullah al-Misned returned to Qatar. That same year, Sheikha Moza's life took a significant turn when she married Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, who was then the heir apparent of Qatar. This union marked the beginning of her journey into the world of Qatari royalty, where she would eventually rise to become one of the most powerful and influential women in the Arab world. As the second of Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani's three wives, Sheikha Moza played a unique and pivotal role in the Qatari royal family, distinguishing herself through her dedication to education, social reform, and international diplomacy. Sheikha Moza's academic pursuits are as impressive as her royal responsibilities. She earned a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology from Qatar University in 1986, demonstrating her early commitment to understanding and addressing societal issues. Her passion for education didn't stop there. She went on to earn a master's degree in public policy in Islam from Hamad bin Khalifa University, further solidifying her intellectual credentials. Over the years, her contributions to education and public policy have been recognized globally, earning her several honorary doctorates from prestigious institutions. Influence on Qatar's educational system. One of Sheikha Moza's most significant achievements is her instrumental role in transforming Qatar into a global hub for education. She has been a driving force behind the establishment of Education City in Doha, a visionary project that brings together top-tier universities from around the world to create a unique educational ecosystem in Qatar. Dubbed the woman behind Doha's Education City, Sheikha Moza has leveraged her influence and resources to attract renowned Western universities to Qatar as part of a broader strategy to enhance the nation's soft power and promote educational excellence. Her commitment to education is not just limited to Qatar. Sheikha Moza has been involved in numerous international educational initiatives, using her platform to advocate for better access to quality education for all, particularly in the Middle East and North Africa region. Her efforts have earned her widespread acclaim and positioned Qatar as a leader in global education reform. Sheikha Moza's influence extends beyond education. She is a prominent advocate for social and economic reform in Qatar, working tirelessly to improve the lives of her people. Through her leadership in various organizations, including the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science, and Community Development, which she founded in 1995, Sheikha Moza has spearheaded initiatives aimed at fostering innovation, promoting research, and supporting sustainable development. Her work has been instrumental in shaping Qatar's vision for the future, as the country continues to diversify its economy and reduce its dependence on oil and gas revenues. In addition to her contributions to education and social reform, Sheikha Moza is also deeply involved in philanthropy. She has used her influence to support numerous charitable causes, both in Qatar and internationally. Her philanthropic efforts are driven by a deep sense of responsibility and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Whether it's through supporting healthcare initiatives, promoting cultural preservation, or advocating for women's rights, Sheikha Moza Moza's work is guided by a strong belief in the power of giving back to society. Sheikha Moza's role in the Qatari royal family and her contributions to her country have not gone unnoticed. She is widely respected for her intelligence, grace, and dedication to public service. Her ability to balance her royal duties with her passion for education and social reform is a testament to her strength and determination. As a mother, she has also instilled these values in her children, ensuring that they too are committed to serving their country and contributing to its development. One notable example of her influence in higher education is her son Khalifa bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani's acceptance into the University of Southern California. According to a Los Angeles Times investigation, Khalifa was accepted as a transfer student from Los Angeles Mission College after Sheikha Moza met with University of Southern California President C.L. Max Nikias in 2012 during a visit to Los Angeles. This incident highlights the reach and impact of Sheikha Moza's connections and her dedication to securing the best educational opportunities for her children. Qatar Foundation for Education, Science and Community Development. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's impact on Qatar and the broader Arab world extends far beyond her role as a royal consort. She is a driving force behind numerous initiatives that have shaped the nation's future. A visionary leader, she co-founded and chairs the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science, and Community Development. This organization, which was created the same year her husband, Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, became Emir, has been central to advancing education reforms in Qatar. Under her leadership, the Qatar Foundation has become a beacon of innovation and progress, fostering an environment where education, science, and community development are prioritized. Sheikha Moza's commitment to education is not only national, but global. In 2012, she launched Education Above All, a non-profit initiative aimed at providing access to education for marginalized children around the world. This program reflects her deep belief in the transformative power of education and her dedication to ensuring that even the most vulnerable have the opportunity to learn and grow. Through Education Above All, Sheikha Moza has worked tirelessly to bridge the educational divide, making a significant impact on the lives of countless children who might otherwise be left behind. Her leadership roles extend into various other organizations that align with her vision for a better world. Since 2008, Sheikha Moza has chaired Silatech, an organization focused on youth employment and empowerment in the Arab world. She also chairs the Arab Democracy Foundation, advocating for democratic principles and governance in the region. Her founding of the Supreme Council for Family Affairs in 1998 underscores her commitment to the well-being of families in Qatar, emphasizing the importance of social stability and support systems. Sheikha Moza's influence in education is further demonstrated by her role as Vice President of the Supreme Education Council from 2002 to 2012, where she played a crucial role in shaping Qatar's educational policies. Her work in this area was recognized internationally when she was appointed United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization's Special Envoy for Basic and Higher Education in 2003. However, her dedication to humanitarian causes led her to resign from this position in November 2023 in protest of the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization's silence on the plight of Palestinian children. This bold move highlighted her willingness to stand up for what she believes is right, even at the expense of prestigious international roles. Aiming for accessible healthcare. In the world of healthcare, Sheikha Moza has been equally influential. She played a pivotal role in the opening of Weill Cornell Medical College in Qatar in 2002, marking a significant step in the country's efforts to become a center of medical excellence. She also serves on the board of overseers of Weill Cornell Medicine, helping to guide the institution's efforts in Qatar. Additionally, Sheikha Moza chairs the Sidra Medical and Research Center, a cutting-edge hospital in Doha dedicated to women's and children's health. Her commitment to this project is underscored by the fact that she endowed the center with a staggering $7.9 billion, ensuring it has the resources needed to provide top-tier medical care and conduct groundbreaking research. Sheikha Moza's achievements have not gone unnoticed on the global stage. Forbes has repeatedly recognized her as one of the 100 most powerful women in both 2007 and 2010, highlighting her significant influence in shaping global education and healthcare. She has has also been named among the top 100 most powerful Arabs by Gulf Business from 2013 to 2017, reflecting her standing in the Arab world. Balancing progress and tradition. Despite her modern and progressive outlook, Sheikha Moza has been clear that she does not identify as a feminist. Her Education Above All program, for instance, requires non-Qatari female students to provide a signed consent letter and undertaking by a family guardian, reflecting the cultural sensitivities that she navigates in her work. This requirement, while controversial, illustrates the complex balance Sheikha Moza maintains between tradition and progress in her efforts to advance education in Qatar and beyond. In 2010, Sheikha Moza played a key role in Qatar's successful bid to host the 2022 International Federation of Association Football World Cup, a campaign that put Qatar on the global sporting map. Despite allegations of corruption in the bidding process, Sheikha Moza has firmly denied any wrongdoing, standing by Qatar's legitimacy in securing the event. Her involvement in the World Cup bid underscores her strategic vision for Qatar, using sports as a means to enhance the nation's global standing and influence. Sheikha Moza's contributions to Qatari society have also been the subject of scholarly research. In 2020, the book Pregnancy and Miscarriage in Qatar: Women, Reproduction, and the State explored the changing roles of women in Qatari society, examining how they navigate the competing expectations placed upon them. The book highlighted Sheikha Moza's essential role in reflecting Qatar as a center of Arab modernity, where women are increasingly availing themselves of new opportunities in work, politics, and public life. Her influence has been pivotal in shaping a new narrative for Qatari women, one that balances tradition with modernity and opens doors to new possibilities. Fashion enthusiast and influencer. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser is not just a key figure in Qatar's national affairs. She's also a 63-year-old fashion icon who defies aging. In addition to her power and influence, Sheikha Moza has been celebrated for her impeccable sense of style. She placed second on the Vanity Fair International Best Dressed Women's list in 2011 and was later inducted into the Vanity Fair International Best Dressed Hall of Fame in 2015. Vogue has noted her ability to merge fashion with tradition, customizing haute couture designs to fit Qatari modesty rules, further cementing her status as a global fashion icon. Sheikha Moza's involvement in fashion extends beyond her personal style. She has been actively involved with Fashion Trust Arabia, an initiative launched in September 2018 that focuses on promoting womenswear designs in the Arab world. Through Fashion Trust Arabia, she supports emerging designers, providing them with the platform and resources needed to succeed in the competitive fashion industry. This initiative not only highlights her passion for fashion, but also her commitment to empowering women and fostering creativity in the region. Sheikha Moza's family owns shares in some of the world's top luxury brands, including Harrods, Valentino, and Louis Vuitton. In 2012, Qatar Holding purchased a 1% stake in Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, the parent company of Louis Vuitton, for a massive $700 million. This connection gives Sheikha Moza access to the best in fashion. But it's not just her wealth that makes her stand out in the fashion world. Despite not having a personal stylist, Sheikha Moza is known for her effortlessly chic style. Her wardrobe includes pieces from top designers like Chanel, Hermès, Ralph & Russo, Stéphane Roland, Jean-Paul Gaultier, and Valentino. Sheikha Moza's love for couture is evident in the way she dresses, always making a statement with her elegant choices. Sheikha Moza's influence goes beyond her clothing. With over 630,000 followers on Instagram, she has become a social media star, attracting attention for her fashion sense and luxurious lifestyle. Her signature turbans, which she often wears in place of a hijab, add to her distinct look. Whether she's meeting world leaders or attending royal events, her outfits always reflect her refined taste. Jewelry is another area where Sheikha Moza shines. She frequently wears pieces from famous brands like Cartier, Van Cleef, and Arpels, Harry Winston, Buccellati, David Webb, Diamond Diadem, and Chatila. For shoes, her favorite designer is Christian Louboutin. Her carefully curated wardrobe and accessories make her a global fashion icon. Beyond her style, Sheikha Moza is part of a wealthy and influential family, with a net worth estimated at over $15 billion. This wealth allows her to live a luxurious lifestyle that fascinates people worldwide. Impressive outfits. Sheikha Moza is famous for her unique style, combining vintage Chanel pieces with modern designs by Jean-Paul Gaultier and Christian Dior, all while adhering to Qatari modesty. She finds joy in fashion, telling Vogue Arabia that when she feels tired, she likes to go to her dressing room, explore her wardrobe, and mix and match different items to create new outfits. In late 2022, during the start of the World Cup, Sheikha Moza was seen wearing a bright orange abaya in Qatar, showcasing her distinctive style. Her daughter, Sheikha Hind, joined her at the inauguration of the Coming Together sculpture in Qatar in early November of the same year. Moza mentioned that she doesn't have a stylist because she believes no one could fully understand her personal fashion preferences. During a state visit to Britain in 2014, Moza impressed many with her fashion choices, wearing a Chanel couture suit with furry boots that caught the attention of British designer Julian MacDonald. He remarked that no first lady since Jackie Kennedy had made such a global impact in the world of fashion. During the same trip, she wore a green Dior skirt suit to Parliament, a red Valentino gown to a banquet at Buckingham Palace, and a black and gold Armani Privy pantsuit to a meeting with British business leaders. On her last day in London, she opted for a burgundy double-breasted jacket designed by Jean-Paul Gaultier and accessorized it with Cartier jewelry. Sheikha Moza is often seen in Paris, attending couture shows, and she counts former Brazilian model Betty Lagardère as a close friend. Lagardère was married to Jean-Luc Lagardère, the billionaire owner of Richest, the company that published Elle magazine globally. Sheikha Moza's son, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, is the Emir of Qatar. In 2010, the Al Thani family bought London's famous Harrods department store for $1.7 billion. According to Brazilian writer Nelida Pignon, who invited Moza to the Brazilian Academy of Letters in Rio de Janeiro, Moza is not only elegant but also very down-to-earth. Despite her high status, she prefers simple dining experiences like enjoying a traditional comida por kilo meal in Rio, where food is served by the kilogram and the service is mostly self-serve. However, not everyone admires her. Some critics have accused her of manipulating her son's rise to power and have pointed out that she should focus more on women's issues. Despite this, Moza has enjoyed significant freedom in her education. She holds a Master of Arts in Public Policy in Islam from Hamad bin Khalifa University's Qatar Faculty of Islamic Studies and a degree in sociology. Additionally, she has been awarded honorary doctorates from several prestigious institutions, including Virginia Commonwealth University, Texas A&M University, Carnegie Mellon University, Imperial College London, and Georgetown University. In 2016, she met Pope Francis at the Vatican, where they exchanged gifts. Moza has also made her mark at fashion events, like the Fashion Trust Arabia Prize Gala in Doha in 2021. For the World Cup's opening ceremony on November 20, she wore a stylish and meaningful outfit, a custom Prada dress, and a winged chaumet brooch that she had also worn in 2010 when Qatar bid to host the World Cup. Conquering London's real estate. Sheikha Moza's wealth isn't just about acquiring the trendiest fashion and showing off her impeccable style. It's also tied to significant real estate holdings. One of the most impressive examples of the Qatar royal family's wealth is their property in London. In 2014, they bought 3 neighboring houses for $300 million, merging them into a single mega mansion on Cornwall Terrace. This mansion, designed by Decimus Burton, a student of the famous architect John Nash, is set to be one of the most expensive homes in London, valued at $500 million. The mansion is enormous, covering 33,000 square feet. It's filled with luxurious features, including a spa, a heated pool, a beauty salon, quarters for staff, a dedicated children's floor, games rooms, powder rooms, massage areas, 2 elevators, and a gym. Every detail is designed to exude luxury and elegance, making it a true symbol of high-end living. But London isn't the only place where the Qatar royal family enjoys lavish living. In Qatar, they reside in the Emiri Diwan Palace, a grand home that reflects their power and influence. The palace is a closely guarded secret, known for its majestic white walls, tall arches, expansive lawns and vast spaces. It includes everything the royal family needs, from conference rooms to offices, showcasing their opulent lifestyle. Whether it's their London mansion or the Emir Diwan Palace in Qatar, the Qatar royal family's real estate holdings are a testament to their immense wealth and love for luxury. These properties are not just homes, but symbols of their status and prestige on the global stage. In every aspect of her life, from fashion to real estate, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser represents elegance, luxury, and influence. Her presence on social media and her keen sense of style make her a significant figure in both the fashion world and beyond. Whether through her clothing choices, her jewelry, or the grand homes she inhabits, Sheikha Moza continues to captivate and inspire people around the world. Advocate for people with disabilities. Sheikha Moza has been a strong supporter of people with disabilities in Qatar and worldwide. She is a well-known advocate for the rights of disabled individuals and has actively worked to promote inclusive education, rehabilitation, and job opportunities for them. As the founder and chairperson of the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science, and Community Development, Sheikha Moza has played a key role in creating and supporting programs that improve the lives of people with disabilities. The Qatar Foundation has set up several centers to offer support and services to people with disabilities, including the Al-Shafala Center for Children with Special Needs. Sheikha Moza established this center in 1999 as part of her efforts to advance human and social development in Qatar. The center provides excellent educational and rehabilitative services to children under the age of 21 who have mental disabilities or autism. It also works to raise social awareness about the needs and rights of these children, helping them become more independent and fully integrated into society. Since 2013, the Qatar Foundation for Social Work has managed the center. In addition to her work with the Al-Shafala Center, Sheikha Moza has been a vocal advocate on the global stage. She spoke at the first Doha International Conference on Disability and Development, where she challenged society to rethink its traditional views on disability. In her speech, she highlighted how stereotypes and misconceptions often lead to discrimination against people with different abilities. She also pointed out that society often overlooks psychological disabilities, which can result from harsh environments, family issues, or the effects of war. Sheikha Moza called for greater investment in people with diverse talents, emphasizing that they can play active roles in global development through education and career opportunities. Her work has raised awareness about the needs and rights of people with disabilities and has promoted inclusion and equal opportunities for them. Her efforts have made a significant impact on the lives of many disabled individuals in Qatar and beyond. Through the Al-Shafala Center, she provides comprehensive services to children with disabilities, including advanced medical care, physical and psychological therapies, family counseling, and educational programs. The center also helps children with special needs adapt to and function in their daily lives through occupational therapy. Additionally, the center strives to foster acceptance and understanding of people with disabilities in society. Sustainable Real Estate Initiative. In addition to her advocacy for people with disabilities, Sheikha Moza has also been involved in the real estate industry. She played a key role in founding Mashareb Properties, a real estate company in Qatar that focuses on sustainable urban development. Established in 2008, the company aims to build energy-efficient and sustainable buildings across the country. As the chairperson of the company's board of directors, Sheikha Moza has been critical to its success. Under her leadership, Mashareb Properties has completed several landmark projects in Qatar, including Mashareb Downtown Doha. This mixed-use development is considered one of the world's most sustainable urban redevelopment projects, featuring commercial, residential, and retail spaces, as well as public amenities like parks and pedestrian walkways. Sheikha Moza's journey from exile to becoming the Queen of Qatar is a testament to her resilience and dedication. Her efforts to support children with disabilities and promote sustainable development have had a lasting impact on Qatar and the world. We hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.